Happy Wednesday, hump day. So let's go ahead and sit up straight in our chair, feet flat on the floor, knees straight ahead. Pulling your belly in, pulling the shoulders back, and chin in. And go ahead and roll our head around in a circle nice and easy. And let's go the other direction. All right, let's go down to the shoulders. Change directions. Get some nice big rolls to your shoulders. Darth Vader just joined us. Down those elbows. Wrists. Fingers. All right, down to the waist. So to the opposite knee. All right, nice and straight again. And we'll go ahead down to pulling ourselves up off the chair half at a time. All right, and let's go in and out. All right, and down to getting out of the car. Let's get out of the car on the driver's side first today. So we're gonna go up and over, back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's stop at 7. All right, to the passenger side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, down to the knees. So let's go right knee. Other direction. Let's go to the left knee. Other direction. Down to those feet, ankles. All right, we should be pretty warmed up. Ready to do our stand-ups. So grab your dumbbell, big giant can of green beans or whatever you have around. Come here, Soph. Come here. Come here. When you're done, we're gonna go behind the chair. We're gonna start out with doing some swimming, so nice and easy. Just getting those shoulders opened up. And let's do some nice big opened up backstroke. If anybody wants to do any other strokes, doggy paddles, whatever, let's just let those shoulders relax. Okay, we're going to do up and over the dog. So up and over the big giant cat, or whatever you have sitting around that you need to step up and over. Okay, so we'll do right leg first, and so we're going to go up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Check it out. All right, here we go with the left leg. Up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake them out. All right, we're going to go and do some side bends. So relax those hips. If you need to do any hulas with the hips. Also, you can do the hulas as you do some side bends, because what I'm going to do today are the wavy side bends. Go up and over. You don't have to twist. You do twist very carefully. Just get those arms moving. However feels comfortable to move. Just do some side bends, side to side. And we're going to stop and take a nice deep breath. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And back out. So one more time. And back out. Okay. We're going to do some leg circles or knee circles standing. And what I want you to do is we're going to bring up our right knee, and we're just going to make some circles with the knee. If you'd rather circle a little bit from the hip, that's fine too. And what I want you to do is take that same arm and see if you can do some circles with the same arm at the same time. And see if you can switch directions. And that's enough of that. Shake it out. Let's do the same thing with our stand on our right, left foot up. Get that knee going. Or like I said, if you'd rather move from the hip. And once you get moving, let's see if we can get our arm moving as well. It's not very easy to do, but try to get that other foot to really grab, adjust your center of gravity over a little bit. And see if you can go ahead and switch directions on that as well. And enough of that. Okay. Shake out those legs. Next thing we're going to do is the one where we lean over the chair. So it's going to be a balance. Again, you're going to be on one leg, so just make sure those legs are feeling pretty good. And we're going to do the one where we lean over, stand on your left foot, bring your right leg back, and try to get as parallel to the floor as you can. And so I'm going to lay this so you can see what I'm doing this way, parallel to the floor. And then we're going to take our opposite hand, go out in front of us. See if you feel comfortable enough to take the right hand off the chair just a little bit. Everybody did a great job with that as far as I could tell. Let's try to do the other leg. Okay, so standing on your right foot, left leg goes back. Right arm goes out. Left hand comes off the chair. And back down. Okay. Rest those ankles, rest those knees, rest those hips, everything rest for just a moment. Take a breath. And the next thing we're going to do is a little bit different variation of one that I've done in the past. I'm going to call it a hop, even though you're not going to be hopping, okay? No hopping. So what we're going to do is we're going to bounce over to our right leg and punch. And we're going to kind of hop over to our left leg and punch. Hop over to the right, punch, and left. Okay, so you got the idea, but you're not really hopping, okay? Punch over to the right, punch over to the left. To the right, don't fall over. To the right, back over to the left, to the right, and to the left. All right, a couple more times. All right, now we're going to come to the middle, and we're just going to do a couple marches and getting those arms up in the sky. All right. All right, shake those arms, relax those arms. We're going to do our leg curls. I think today we will alternate leg curls. So make sure you're bringing them up all the way behind as far as you can, and hold it for just a second before you go back down. So here we go. Up with the right, and the left for one. Right, two, right, three, right, four, right, five, right, six, right, seven, right, eight, right, nine, and right, 10. Wait a minute, we got 5 more to go. Come on, right, 11, right, 12, right, 13, right, 14, and right, 15. I have to admit, sometimes my mind wanders when I'm counting. Okay, so let's do our calf presses. So let's start with today with our toes together, heels out. We'll go ahead and start with the hardest one first and get that over with. I think you guys know the drill. Toes together, heels apart. And here we go. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. We're going to put legs straight out, feet straight out. And here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last one, our clown feet look. With your heels together and your toes out to the side. Take a deep breath, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're going to stretch them out. And we are going to go right foot forward, left foot back. All right, we're going to switch. All right, shake them out, and we are going to go to our seats. Just remember that the color for Friday is purple. And I was thinking, dang it, should have saved my shirt for Friday. Pretty sure I probably have some more purple around. So, Friday's color is purple. Guys ready? We'll pull straight back to the waist. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Rest the band while we do some toe work in the shoes. You actually happen to have a little sponge brain around, or a sponge ball, or some sort of ball, and you want to work your fingers a little bit. You can do some different finger motions. Working your feet at the same time. Just keep working them. If you don't have a sponge ball, you can just work your fingers, poking them together, in and out a few times. Working those fingers, working those toes. Don't forget that thumb. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop and do our arm curls. So make sure you got that good position again, straight up. Sucking that belly in, pulling those shoulders back, and here we go with our hands up to our shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Go ahead and do course line, and we'll keep it kind of simple today. I think we'll do some L shapes today. So what we'll do is we'll go with our right leg out on our toes and up on our toes, and then we'll just switch over to the left. So we're not going to alternate. So here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, same thing on the left. So here we go. On the toes. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do another set, and let's do the same thing on our heels. And I will try to stay focused on my counting. So let's go on the heels. Make sure you're getting a good reach. Good reach. So let's go out and up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, here we go on the left. So we're going out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's take a breath or two. Get our band. Get ready for our shoulder presses. All right, so we're going to go straight up in the sky as far up as you can go, and be careful with your shoulders and elbows. If you feel like you should do something different or not do it at all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Rest the bands. We're going to do some leg extensions. We're going to alternate them just like we did with the leg curls. So again, making sure when you get it up to the top, you hold it for a second before you come back down. Get it up as straight as you can. Sitting up nice and straight in your chair again, shoulders back. And here we go, up with our right leg. And then left for 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. 11. Up. 12. Up. 13. Up. 14. And up. 15. All right. Let's take a break for a minute, just take a breath. Before I forget, I want to mention 2 things. Tomorrow, Thursday, there's a photography class that's getting ready to start. It's a 4-week class. On Zoom, of course, but to teach you how to take pictures with your cameras, take better pictures, and how to edit them and resize them and do some different things on your phone with your pictures. So check in with us if it should be in your newsletter that you should have gotten. But if you're interested, let us know. Also, I'm doing a walk tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock out at Karsh Farm. So if you're interested in coming out, yeah, just show up. It's not going to, you're not going to need to sign up, and we'll be out there walking. I walk by myself or with 100 of you. I don't think there'll be 100, but we are going to be social distancing. But go for a walk, hopefully a nice morning. Let's do side bends. So nice and easy. Over. Keeping yourself on the chair. Nice and easy. Get a good stretch before you come back up. You want to bring your elbows or arms up when you go down. You'll feel even more of a stretch on those sides. You're bringing the opposite arm up. And if you get to where that's not even enough stretch, you can always take your arm up and over. Even more stretch. All right, we're gonna come back up. We're gonna pick up that chocolate bar or bar gold or whatever you have that you're picking up in front of you and bringing it up. And you can bring it to your belly, or if you want to bring it all the way up to your neck or even in the sky, that's fine. As low as you can go. Come up nice and slow. Let's don't get dizzy. All right. We're going to do our chest press. So we're going to grab the band and pull it around behind us. And we're going to be pressing straight out. And here we go. Now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, bands are resting. We haven't done this one for a while, so let's go ahead and put something between your knees, imaginary, or if you want to put your hands between your knees, if your knees are a little difficult, or a little hard, and you don't want to crank them together or crack them together. But anyway, we're going to put hand in and squeeze them together, squeeze your thighs together. Try to breathe, keep your mouth open so you can breathe, and then relax. Together again, press, press, press. Relax. Go again. Relax. Let's go 2 more times. Make it a good one. Here we go. Relax. Last time. And then relax. All right. Take a nice deep breath. And another. All right. We're going to do some marching. Really getting the knees up. Remember that when you're walking around your house or out in your yard, you're really picking those feet up and you're not just kind of shuffling. Pick those feet way up. Try to make sure you don't trip over anything. So these are the muscles you'll be using to do that. Those legs way up there if you want to do some outside with your knees and some inside. You'll feel some different muscles getting involved there. So we're going to go, of course, to our fast feet. Some heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Hope you guys are all still there. You're so quiet today. All right. Relax those feet, relax those ankles. All right. And let's sit up straight and get prepared to do our eyes. So find your focus point. Once you have that good focus and you're back up in your good posture, we're going to eyeballs only, look to the right, look to the left, back to center, focus, faster, right, left, focus. Look up, look down, focus, a little faster, focus. To the right with your head, and back over to the left, to the center, focus. A little faster, focus. Look up, look down, focus, faster, focus. All right, so this time we're going to close our eyes until we come back to focus. So close your eyes, and look to the right, to the left, back to focus. Close your eyes, go faster, focus. Close your eyes, look up, look down, focus. Close your eyes, faster, and focus. All right, and make sure you're paying attention to that focusing and taking the time to go ahead and make sure you get a good focus on those letters. You can actually read them or whatever you're looking at. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do our finger out or thumb out and follow it around. Guess what I'm saying is don't half-ass the exercises, right? None of that allowed. Done. Just relax those eyes, maybe blink them once or twice. All right. We're going to grab our band, wherever it is, and get ready for our lat pulls. Really know you guys are all really missing kicking the ball around. Well, maybe some of you are, some of you may not be. Either way, it's still going to be a while. So hang in there. You got your band ready for lat pulls. And up to the sky we go. And then back down and to the chest for one. Up we go. And two. Up. And three. Pull back good and hard. And four. Up. And five. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. 11. Up. 12. Up. 13. Up. 14. And up. 15. All right. Want to take your right shoulder and hook it forward and left shoulder back. And then switch. Switch again. You're staying planted on the chair straight ahead, so you're not bending. You're turning right in that upper mid-back, upper back area. All right, let's come back forward and let's go ahead and do the one where we bring our arms out. It's kind of coming out from the belly out. And let's go ahead and do some where we do our cactus pose sitting. And just go ahead and rotate the arms down and back as far as you can and back up and over. Round. All right, let's go ahead and bring that in. Shake those arms a little bit. All right, we're going to do the one where we're reaching up in the sky. So just alternating your arms and just reaching up, just almost like you're climbing a big ladder. A great big long reach to the rung, the next one up above, and you really got to reach way up. Hopefully this feels really good. All right, and bring it down. If you do anything with those shoulders, just get everything to relax. Make sure your traps are relaxing, everything is relaxing. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more nice big long deep one. And back out. All right, I want you to lift up your right leg out straight, put your toe in, press it out, go back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anybody want to do a 7? There's 7. Straight ahead. Push it out, go back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And to the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, shake that one out. Hopefully you felt like you worked these muscles, this muscle right here in the front, really, really good. So just shake it out. And here we go with the left leg. Go, toe pointed in, push out, pull back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. Straight ahead. Go back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now out to the side. Push out, go back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Shake those ankles out a little bit. Let's do a couple of side-to-side motions here. And get yourself up off the chair and in and out motions. And the next one we're going to do is we're going to do abdominal work. I want you to be ready for that. We're going to do a couple of these. And what we're doing today is we're going to be climbing the ladder. So we're going to go back 45-degree angles. So we're going to go back to the chair. And we're going to come up about 45 degrees. And you're going to start climbing. And if you feel comfortable, to get the feet going too. So you're not sitting back on the chair. You're off the chair. You're just leaning back and you're really climbing, like you're really going up really high. And you're bringing those knees up and those arms up. Make sure you're breathing. Keep that mouth open. Breathe. Anytime you need to stop, take a break, or just go ahead and stop. Go ahead. And make sure you do that side to side and front to back. All right, so whenever you're done, go ahead and stop. All right. How's everybody doing? Side to side. In and out. All right, so hopefully your midsection is feeling pretty good. Take a deep breath or so and just again try to get everything to relax. And I want us to do some kind of marching on our toes or on our heels, I guess, marching with our heels on our toes. So we're doing this motion. Just picking up, picking up, picking up, out to the outside a little bit. You get working to the inside where your heels are together. Back out. And back in. All right. Okay, let's let those ankles relax and let's get our band, get ready for our tricep press. So over your shoulder and down or out to the side. Either way, your shoulders don't work. They're not part of this motion. It's just your elbows straightening out your arms. So here we go. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Bands are done. Shake out those arms. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and do the ankles again, but this time we're on our heels and we're picking up our toes. So a minute ago we were on our toes picking up our heels, and now we're going to pick up our toes. So your toes are coming up. A little extra on the lower legs today. And bring them out to the outside. Make sure you don't forget to go around to the inside. This one's going to hurt a little bit more. Go ahead and do this one. Back around to the outside again. And then into the inside. All right, let's relax and just make some circles or figure eights with those ankles. All right, should be good and relaxed. I think we're ready to start doing some stretches. Unless somebody tells me that we've forgotten any of them, feel free to click in and tell me that. Otherwise, we're going to start doing some stretches. And so we'll start with the one where we bring our right ankle up on our left knee. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get it up there. And keeping that knee straight in line, go ahead and pull it across. So you're stretching that right hip. All right, and here we go to the left ankle on the right knee. Up we go, roll it across. And back down. All right, shake it out. Right leg forward, left leg back. And reach down, pull the toe back slightly and just reach down toward the toes, or you can keep your elbows on your knees if you'd rather. Switch over, left leg out. All right, and bring it back. All right, let's go to the right side and left knee down. All right, and we're going over to the left side, right knee down. Make sure you're leaning back from the pelvis area, not turning at the waist. And I'm always counting everything to 20. And back up. We're going to turn to the right side and see if we can grab the chair. And we'll twist. And around to the left side. All right. Let's get a little bit more on that lower back or mid back. So you can either do the one where we put our hands underneath our legs and pull down, or you can do just one leg at a time if you don't want to have your face down for that long. So either way you do it. Get a nice stretch on the lower back and down into the gluteals and all the way up into the hamstrings here. They're not exactly the same exercise, but if you don't want to have your head down, like I said, this is a decent option. So whichever one you did, let's just go ahead and come back up. And let's continue to work on the back with the one where we reach out with our arms together and just find wherever you feel like you need to stretch. So whether you need to stretch to the side, one of the sides, or straight ahead, or maybe down, with those traps involved up there on top, or maybe up. Just whatever feels like it needs to stretch in your back. Every time you find a spot, boy, if you could stretch it even after class, do those stretches 20, 30 seconds in each of those spots. All right, so like I said, continue that on after class if you feel like you need to stretch that back out even more. All right, we're gonna go behind us. We're gonna open up the chest. So arms behind, grab that chair, grab your other wrist, and pull up if you need to. Nice deep breath, and let's really try to pull those shoulders back. And let it out. All right, bring it forward. Let's go ahead and push our hands down to the floor like we're trying to reach down to the floor and just really press and hopefully get these traps to relax or to stretch a little bit. So pushing down to the floor. Pull them up to your ears. Then go down to the floor again. Pull them up one more time. And down. Press, press, press. All right. Let's wiggle those shoulders around a little bit. Let's see what we need to do with our neck. So feel free to do whatever you'd like to do with your neck, because you may feel you need to stretch a different direction than what I'm doing. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the one where I put my right hand down and take my head over to the left, stretching over this side. And if you want, you can put your left hand on your right shoulder. Just really let that head relax and float downward. All right. Back up and over and other direction. All right, and back up. Let's take our head and look all the way to the right. All the way around to the left. All right, straight ahead. Look up to the sky. Down to the floor. All right, so hopefully everything feels pretty good with the neck, shoulders, traps. So we're going to go ahead and do our up to the sky. We've got time to go 3 times, so let's go ahead up in the sky and reach really high up, as high as you can go. Nice deep breath, and let it out to the floor. Bring it up again, and let it out. And here we go one more time. And let it out. All right, very good. We'll close up with our usual hug. So thanks for coming, and we will see you on Friday, I hope, unless I see you tomorrow at Park to go walking with me.